right now we have a situation where, can I just be honest with everybody here for a moment about this right now? Everybody, do you understand that if you can contaminate, you all are aware that, when you conquer a people, you either annihilate them completely or you kill the warrior class and subjugate the women and children. You're all aware of that. But do you all realize that there's a third option? You can leave the warrior class right where they are. If you can contaminate the women, you either kill the men or you contaminate the women. And do you understand that they have successfully, we have to just say what it is, it's success. They have succeeded at contaminating black women as a group. Where 20% of your black males have herpes, but 50% of your females do, they've contaminated your women. Everybody wants to talk about Israel and forced sterilization. They're not talking about what black folk are, what people are sitting up here making lifestyle choices to do right here. Nobody wants to talk about that, because then you have to face the facts that the demon in the room is you. Nobody wants to face the demon in the room. Do you understand the tremendous psychological and human toll that takes? Do you understand the human toll that takes? That takes a tremendous human toll. And I'm telling you that the reason why single mothers as a group routinely fail at raising children, but single fathers routinely succeed, is because we have a situation where at no time have we been able to face the truth about these things and repair the damaged psyche of the females. They're far more sensitive to these types of psychological loads than men are, and their psyche is damaged as a culture, as a group. Their psyche is damaged. And nobody knows how to get the other people fully psychologically prepared, because you have women with damaged psyches raising sons and daughters and damaging their psyche. Now it becomes a pattern where you're being told that you're forbidden to speak the truth on these things. And now you have a situation where the majority of your black females are dying single. And the ones who are, they're having husbands, but they don't have men. They're just taking whatever male will take them. Do you understand the huge human impact, the human toll that takes? Does anybody understand the human cost? Does anybody understand the gravity of that? Where you have a family, I say family, but you have groups of people who are kinfolk like that, and simple things like not dying alone. We don't have that. Simple things. Do you all understand the damage that that's doing to the third and fourth generations of children? Do you understand what that's doing to them? Where they are now saying that they don't care. So what if I got 3 babies by the time I'm 19? It gets even worse than that. You got girls in their 20s. So what if I never get married? My mom died alone. My grandmother died alone. And the problem is that this is killing them inside. It is killing them inside. Because that is counter to everything that a female is. A female is built from the ground up to be nurturing and caregiving. And we have taken these females in black society and we have told them, no, we will give you nothing to care for and nurture. You will keep these children like goldfish and prevent them from dying from exposure or malnutrition. But we are going to let you grow old knowing that you are just going to be alone. Do you know what a huge destruction of a person's psyche that does to them? Most black women today are screaming inside. Not crying, they are screaming. They are absolutely... What do you think the weight gain is about? What do you think that's about? What do you think the whoring, the attention whoring and twerking and all on Facebook and the STDs, what do you think that's about? What do you think that's about? Why do you think that's going on? Why do you think that the attitude of I don't care, why do you think that is? When a person tells you that I don't care to something that is life-altering, I don't care, this is life-altering, I don't care, they're telling you that they've been broken. That person is telling you that I've been broken. And I don't have any fight left in me. I don't expect tomorrow to be any better than today. Somebody like that shouldn't have children. And yet, 75% of our children are being raised by individuals who are on a suicide mission. 75% of your black children are raised by single mothers. Individuals, their psyche is broken and shattered, and their spirit is broken. And they have just resigned themselves. They're getting earlier and younger at this now. They've resigned themselves that it's just over. It's just over. This is the kind of thing that I want people to understand. This is what you're asking the males to choose from. You're asking them to make choices like that. And as females, you all should be able to at least be able to come together and say, wait a minute, I can show you a whole group of on-point black women. And that's not happening. You can find one here, and you can find another one way over there, and then if you wait a few weeks, we can find another one. You are not going to survive as a people with your redeemable members of society so vastly spread out. That's part of the reason that I did 7 a.m., to call everybody together. Because we're making all kinds of false assumptions that we shouldn't be making. We are claiming that there's a naivete that is not actually there, that there's an ignorance or lack of knowledge that is not actually there. These people know exactly what they're doing. They're making decisions. And they're making decisions based upon their experiences, their environment, and the fact that they are ill-equipped to do better. They feel completely and totally ill-equipped to do any better. I want everybody to understand the reason why I speak to these things is because we are not going to survive as a people with females with a shattered psyche to the point that you have a 50% herpes rate. You're not going to survive with that.